Hello students, I hope all of you are doing well. You're keeping well and you are strictly adhering to the norms as directed by the government of social distancing. Today I am going to give you a brief overview of a topic, quality by design, which is popularly known as QbD. These slides are being prepared for semester 6 students. The contents of my presentation are evolution of quality concepts, what is quality by design, rule of tens, need of QbD, elements of QbD, benefits of QbD, and the concluding part. Now, what is quality? Let's quickly go through some of the definitions. Is the totality of features and characteristics of a product or service which relates on its ability to satisfy a given need. Quality can also be that when the product satisfies the demands of its specification, meeting of customers' need, fitness for use, conformance to requirements. These are some of the definitions of quality. Same thing if we relate it to the pharmaceutical product, we can define pharmaceutical quality as pharmaceutical quality refers to the product free of contamination and reproducibly delivers the therapeutic benefits to the consumer. Now, this particular slide gives you an overview how there has been evolution of quality concept from merely quality control, that is end product testing and inspection. It has evolved to total quality management, so on and so forth. Means we have evolved from merely testing to guaranteeing the quality of a product, and therefore this particular concept of QbD becomes very important in today's scenario. So what is QbD? QbD or quality by design means designing and developing manufacturing processes during the product development stage to consistently meet a predefined quality at the end of a manufacturing processes. QbD approach builds, ensures, or you can say guarantees quality in the product itself. Let's have a look of traditional approach vis-a-vis QbD approach. Now, how are they different? So, in case of traditional approach, quality was assured by testing and inspection. In QbD approach, what we do, quality is built into the product by design based on scientific approach. In case of traditional approach, specifications are based on batch history, whereas in QbD approach, specifications are based on product performance requirement. In case of traditional approach, there is focus on reproducibility, ignoring or avoiding the variations. In case of QbD, focus is on robustness, understanding and controlling variation. So it is going to give this particular approach, that is QbD approach, guarantees quality. That is, we are moving from quality control to being quality guaranteed. Now, design have the effect on the end results of the product. So here I am going to show you a particular graph which talks about the cost of change, ability to implement the change. Now, cost of change, if you can see there is an x-axis and there is y-axis. On x-axis, there are different stages which are mentioned along with time: concept stage, design stage, testing stage, and production stage. Now, what does it actually mean? Now, here we are trying to show that if a change is implemented or is incorporated at a conceptual level, then the cost of making a change will just be $1. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is going to be $1. It is a symbolic representation. Same change, If it is made at the design stage, it will be of $10. If we are going to make the same change at testing level, it is going to be of $100. And if you do it at a production stage, it is going to be $1,000. So from this we can see that the cost of making a change can be for a improvement of a existing product, or when you are developing a new process for a new product. So the cost increases exponentially. So what is the best approach? That in case of bringing a change, one should bring a change at the conceptual level, which is going to be most effective because cost incurred will be very less. Now there is one more graph which is in purple color line. It shows ability to implement change. Any change which has to be implemented at the conceptual level, it is easy. So at the conceptual level, we can make the changes easily. As it progresses, as the time progresses, we can see up to production stage, the ability to make a change diminishes. Maybe the scope of making a change at a testing level or at a production level will be very, very low. And therefore, it becomes very important. Now question comes, why QbD? QbD is followed by most of the companies, reason being it provides a robust framework for the design and implementation of processes that achieve a consistent level of quality and meets the predefined standards. Quality has to be built in the product from the very beginning. Quality by design brings a systematic approach to drug development that aims to ensure quality by applying analytical and risk management methodologies to the design, development, and manufacturing of new medication. At its core, the approach is designed to quality into workflows upfront. How it works? Quality by design requires understanding how formulation and manufacturing process variables affect the outcome of the quality. So one has to have an understanding that how these understanding how formulation and manufacturing process variables, we have to have a sound understanding of process variables that are going to affect the outcome of the product quality. And if we do that, then quality by design will ensure product quality with effective control strategy. These are the elements of QbD. They are namely identifying quality target product profile, identifying critical quality attributes, risk assessment attributes, design product and define product design space, defining control strategy, life cycle management, and continuous improvements. Same thing if it is put in the form of a flow chart. You define quality target product profile, followed by identify critical quality attributes, risk assessment attributes, CMA, it is going to be for the excipients, it is going to be for the active pharmaceutical ingredients, establish design space, describe a control strategy. If we follow all these things at the conceptual level, at the designing part of, while designing it, what will it result? What benefit it is going to give? It will lead to continuous improvement and innovation and life cycle management. So this is the flow of quality by design. Now, if we do all these things, what are the benefits it is going to give? The benefits which I have mentioned here, most of the benefits which are mentioned here are from industry point of view. For patient, if a company follows QbD, then the generics product are going to be at par with the innovator's brand. So consistent quality will be provided to the patient, so that at a reasonable cost. So that is going to be the biggest benefit for the patient. For industry people, there will be a better understanding of the process. It will eliminate batch failures. It will provide consistency. It will minimize deviation. And obviously, if all these things are there, then it will definitely be cost saving. It will avoid regulatory compliance issue, and the company is going to be right at the very first go, means right time first. So companies following QbD will have all these advantages. So an enhanced QbD approach to a pharmaceutical development provides opportunities for more flexible regulatory approaches. And my concluding slide is QbD is of a great importance as it will help companies to boost their production capabilities, reduce throughput times. It is a data-driven approach to deliver better understanding of manufacturing processes, reduce likelihood of batch failures, and a greater return on investment. So this is a brief overview of what QbD is. I hope it is going to be of use to you. Thank you. Thank you for viewing.